Hello YouTube, this is MrAnjelorion out here with Desert Airsoft Fort Update 1, or as you know it, Airsoft Fort 2. Over here is where the trench used to be. I used to just have a little wall in front of it, but I decided to make it more of a sniper's outpost. Up there is actually pretty strong in the center. I'll show you what's supporting it through here. This is where you're going to shoot through. In there, that giant wooden pole with duct tape supports the center. Also 4 steel bars in there supporting all the wood with the dirt on top of it. This used to be the entrance over here, but it was letting in too much dirt while I'm gone, so I just covered it up with a tarp that you saw before and put dirt at the bottom. Now, I just came out here for Thanksgiving, so I didn't bring a flag or anything, so there's my little mock flag made out of a ripped up bucket on a pole with some twine, which also is what supports all the insides of this place. Now, this is where you really enter from. Still haven't made that hole go all the way over to there, but I will, eventually. It's quite a bit of digging. Now I'm going to take you inside the fort, slightly. I'm going to see if I can set the camera up without a tripod so you can see me in there. First I'll take you in, first person. This is the inside. You can't really stand or sit much. You can sit if your head's down or if you're small. But in here is the sniper's place where they'll sit and shoot or lay down prone. Out there is where you'd be shooting. Not much to shoot at till I take down that wall over there, which I will. And the exit where it used to be, that's what I did with it, so dirt won't come in and collect too much. Alright, now, that's the view. I'm not sure if you can see that well, but that's what the inside is. Now that's what supports it, right there. Then the inside all around. Now, I don't think I have enough time to show you my other forts because this entire wash is an airsoft field. Maybe if I go fast I can show you the entire airsoft field. In fact, I'm gonna try to do that. Right here, the little exit. Not sure if you can see, it's pretty dusty out here. Thanksgiving. Over there, on the other side of the wash, is where the other team is. And then one team's down here. There's just little stuff all over the place that we didn't even build, little holes, little trenches. And I used to have 2 forts out here I built when I was like 7, 8 years old. Not that good. Abandoned them because of wildlife creatures such as coyotes, scorpions, and snakes. See, like just little stuff. Someone could be laying down in there, ready to shoot you. Yeah, and there should be more stuff up here. In fact, I think, what's this? No, nothing up there, just a little trail. Actually, I haven't been out here in a while, so I don't know what all could have been done with these places. But I'm gonna come see anyways. I know for a fact there's more trenches down this way than there is down the other way. Won't be able to show you down the other way unless I can do part 2 of the update, making this definitely my longest video yet, which I will try to do. And I don't know if any of you guys know, but I haven't uploaded videos in a while, mostly for the fact that my computer crashed, and the one we have right now won't allow us to use the memory card for my camera. Let's see what up here is. Ah, someone's backyard. Shouldn't go up there. We're approaching what used to be a fort until I realized it was too low. But of course I was really little, so it wasn't too low at first. That tree I used to have all sorts of stuff underneath it, called it a fort. If I wanted to, I could build stuff on top with plywood, but I don't have the materials right now because, like I said, out here I didn't buy anything. I just find whatever I can, and it's usually not the best stuff that you'd want to trust your weight on above the ground. Now we're definitely approaching another fort. If you want to, you can probably just go ahead and skip ahead some of this, all the walking, because that's really all it is for now. Here is one of the entrances to this fort. Up through here. Don't know if I want to go through here because that's where the scorpions were, and they might have come back. They might have not come back. Up there I could definitely build stuff, but not going to. Now I'm going to turn around, and this part of the video might not be the best. I would skip ahead if I were you, because I'm actually going to run to save some time. I'm going to try to hold the camera as still as I can, but it's hard to hold the camera still while running, especially when you're on rocks. Getting further back, I might be able to make it to the other side. You never know. I'm definitely getting there. Yeah, we're probably gonna have to make a part 2 on this. I'll see if I need to. So you've seen this side of the wash. It goes further on, but past those areas, basically nothing. Until we build something. Alright, I can see the other end where we cross the road, which is the dividing line between the two properties. My airsoft team and any airsoft team we'd oppose. Or my airsoft team split into 2. I think one time I should come out here, have an airsoft war, but my gun's currently broken. Eddie stepped on it and broke it. It's fixable, but we haven't had the time yet. Alright, we just crossed the divider line. And this is definitely the hardest to enter, because as you can tell, giant tree falling in the way. You gotta go up here and around the tree. I've definitely covered more ground in this airsoft field video than I have in anything else. And it's quite a ways down this side of the wash, but there's lots of stuff down here. This is a place where more other people build forts, in which I steal their stuff and add it to mine. Perfect area to build a fort right there. This place floods up right here when it rains, and that makes for some interesting airsoft. This isn't the fort, but it's definitely a cool looking little trench up here. Right here, this tiny little trench, shoot out that way. You can also exit this way if you duck down. I'm pretty sure that we're approaching this other fort, the 4th one I've built in the washes down here, but I've completely abandoned it for the one that I showed you in the previous video, which is much better of an area to build a fort in. Looks like a cactus fell. Alright, we're here. Nothing much, but it's some good possibility to build something in. A little cave area. I'm approaching 10 minutes actually, so I'm going to end this video right now. This is MrAnjelorion saying goodbye, YouTube.